As the parents of Queen Tiye, wife of Amenhotep III, Yuya and Tijuyu were granted burial in the Valley of the Kings, they were provided with funerary equipment from the finest royal workshops, as demonstrated by this superbly carved shapti on which even the knees are subtly indicated. The text on these mummiform figurines states that the shapti will substitute for the spirit in any obligatory tasks it is called upon to perform in the afterlife. This masterpiece of Egyptian wood carving was discovered in a hidden chamber at the side of the passage leading into the rock-cut tomb of the royal chief steward Mekheter, who began his career under King Nepapeter Mentuhotep II of Dynasty 11 and continued to serve successive kings into the early years of Dynasty 12, together with a second, very similar female figure, now in the Egyptian Museum, Cairo. This statue flanked the group of 22 models of gardens, workshops, boats, and a funeral procession that were crammed into the chamber's narrow space. The pharaoh Nectanebo II often invoked a very close connection, even emerging between himself and the falcon god of kingship, Horus. In fact, Nectanebo II was the focus of a cult in which he was referred to as Nectanebo the Falcon, which could indeed be what is represented by this striking conjunction of a powerful falcon and the monarch. This idea seems to be supported by the fact that Horus is not named on the base, only Nectanebo and the god Osiris Nevis, at whose sanctuary in Heliopolis the statue may have been erected. All of the individuals in this small group are males, represented according to the conventions of Amarna art. The intriguing group has been variously interpreted as a family comprising a grandfather, a father, and a son, or as one man at 3 different stages of life. The latter is most unlikely, as the multiple representations of a single individual in one statue are not shown interacting as they do here. In fact, careful examination of the faces and figures points to the statues being a kind of domestic icon. This cosmetic spoon depicts a swooning woman holding a container shaped like an antelope in front of her. The top of the container was originally attached with a peg that allowed it to swing open. The compartment inside would have held some sort of cosmetic.